All right, guys. Hey, we're waving flags in Orange City, Florida. Saxon Boulevard, Enterprise Road. From 3 till 6. Get your butts out here. Who did that? Who did that? All right, today we're talking about, hey, that Judge Merchan is going to sentence Trump in like a month from now.
Yeah, I heard September 18th.
And do you know what the word on the street is?
Nope.
They're making accommodations at Rikers Island as we speak.
Oh, yeah, I heard
They're
about
spending
that.
millions of dollars.
Oh, yeah.
And it kind of sounds like... So apparently Merchan's daughter let the cat out of the bag.
Oh.
And there's some other people that let the cat out of the bag, but it doesn't surprise me.
Judge Merchan has, I think he has really done a good job in terms of keeping that courtroom together. Yes. I spent this morning speaking to someone from the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. They're called street fighters. He believes that they will recommend a 1-year term in prison. And that is because when you spend a year in prison in New York or under, you serve in Rikers Island. Okay? Also, I did some research.
Right.
The other thing I'd like to say is the other reason that they will do this is because he has shown an utter disregard for our institutions. Yes. And prosecutors, when you are recommending a sentence, you are not just recommending a sentence so that they can be rehabilitated or so that they can be punished. You're sending a message to the community that this is not going to happen again. Right. This is not okay. The other thing I want to say is that there's another thing that they will likely recommend is a 6-month split. 6 months at Rikers, and then the rest, 5 years, 4.5 years of probation. That is under New York law.
You think they're going to put Trump in prison for a year? That's what they say. A year. They're going to put him in prison for a year, guys, so don't worry. It's just for a year. For what? What did he do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
The bookkeeping? He did bookkeeping mistake?
His accountant did a bookkeeping.
It don't matter what he did, guys. The lefties are crooked, man. The Democrats are crooked. And locking up their political opponents is all part of the game now. So it don't matter who it is. It happens to be Trump now, but whoever the nominee is next time around, they're going to go to prison too. That's how it works. What happened to America, man? That shit's gone. Just a memory now.
We let the communists take over. They're all in the Senate and House of Representatives. Yeah. And I like to call Kamala Kamala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to call her Camel Toe. You missed! You sons of bitches! Well, technically you didn't miss. You hit him in the ear. But you missed the most important part, losers. Yeah. Hey, our side ain't going around taking shots at Biden.
Right?
They're trying to take out Trump.
Twice already, I heard.
Well, hey, when they put Trump in prison, they're going to Epstein him. They already tried to take him out. Trump is sitting here. I just saw him on an interview praising the Secret Service. I think it was an Elon Musk interview. Just praising away, man. They're so brave. They're so good. They tried to get rid of you, bro. What are you talking about? And they ain't done trying to get rid of you. What's he thinking? He doesn't even know that the Secret Service wants to get rid of him. I mean, come on, Trump.
He needs to hire his own guy.
Yeah.
Tony Saruga says multiple high-level sources have stated the New York City Department of Correction is making arrangements for Donald J. Trump's arrival at Rikers Island in September. He tweeted this. This is just yesterday. President Trump will 100% be sentenced to prison on September 18th. I'm told the sentence will be 1 year, but we'll see. The Marxist judge could change the sentencing at the last minute, but he's definitely sentencing President Trump to at least 1 year. Rikers Island already has special accommodations ready. This is 2 months before the election. This has got 3.1 million views.
Mark?
What's up?
Word on the street is they're making room in Rikers prison for Trump. And he's gonna serve a year. This is the leak that came out. What do you think about that? You think they'll do it?
I think if they try to do that, they're asking for war.
I think just enough people will complain hard enough that the FBI will swoop in and throw him in jail too, right next to Trump.
That would be a smart decision. I think putting him in jail would be a very bad decision for the country. But Raskin said he wanted civil war, so do that, and that's what you're going to probably end up getting.
Yeah. Yeah, they keep pushing our buttons on this side.
Instead of trying to solve and bring the country together, they continue to divide it.
Yeah. What did Trump do that's worthy of going to prison for? He got 37 felonies?
34 felonies.
Oh, 34?
But I still don't know what they are, and the legal experts still don't even know what the heck it's about.
The Democrats can do whatever they want to.
Yeah.
Because they own everything. They own
it. They'll weaponize the DOJ for whatever needs they need.
Yeah.
And then accuse him and accuse all of us of being the bad people. Why they do exactly what they're accusing of.
They're locking up the #1 political opponent, but we're the insurrectionists.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Multiple insurrections have gone on now. Well, according to them, they're insurrections at the Capitol. Where's all those people being put in jail? Where's the committee to put all them in jail?
Yeah. They just had wasn't that long ago, they had a Democrat rally in D.C. at that train station where they pulled down the American flag and raised the Hamas flag.
Yep, in our own country, they pull down our own flags.
Hey, wait till that DNC convention happens. That's gonna get nuts.
I hope it does. I hope they just go at each other. Because really, this is the best you could do. Kamala Harris, the one who couldn't even get 1% of the vote 4 years ago.
Well, she never got any votes.
Well, never got anything, but dropped out and was the DEI hire for Joe Biden, who even admitted it. And if you don't believe me, there's video of him saying she's the DEI hire.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's kicking Trump's ass in the polls, apparently.
Yeah, right.
There's the Kamala supporters.
What if we just stay on that platform, Gary?
This is a Trump rally on this side. And then that's what a Kamala rally looks like. Yeah! Wow, we got one of them cyber trucks showed up. These things are big. Wow.
Yeah, that's the daytime light.
Check it out. This your vehicle?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
I have never seen one up close before.
Want to see the inside?
Yeah, this is cool. So you ordered this how long ago?
2021.
Oh, really? And you're just now getting it? Yeah. And you had to pay for it in full or what?
No, you can finance it.
Oh, okay, I got you. Wow, it's all looks like a spaceship. That's probably what one of them Elon spaceships look like on the inside. That's super cool. It's so much bigger when you're standing next to it.
Yeah.
Huh.
It has an air suspension, so I could like make it go higher.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Does it drive all by itself if you wanted to?
Next update.
Oh, okay. Oh, update. You got to update your car like you do your phones.
Yeah.
What do these things go for nowadays? If I wanted to, if I put an order in, it'd take me 3 years to get one.
If you put it in right now, it's 99,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is that all? Yeah.
That's about how much a truck goes for.
You're paying for that. The Foundation series. It's all the extras. It's like a 20.
Sweet.
Wow. And for 99.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man, listen. Yeah, Trump baby. The inside word is, in a month, Mershon is going to sentence Trump, and he's going to Rikers for a year. What do you think about that?
I think that's definitely something that's not going to happen.
You don't think it's going to happen?
They want it to happen, no doubt about it.
I think it's going to happen.
There will be intervention on that, I believe.
By what, the Supreme Court?
It wouldn't surprise me if he got sentenced and then an immediate...
Trump is trying to get it delayed, but Mershon won't do it. And Trump is still gagged on that. He's still gagged, can't talk about it.
How unfair.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the I mean, after what just happened with an assassination attempt, everything else, I even as screwed up as our Department of Justice is, and how I don't trust them whatsoever, and I don't trust the FBI whatsoever, I do believe there's got to be at least one person with enough balls and power in DC that would put the kibosh on
You probably
anything
need
like
somebody
that
like the
happening.
president or Merrick Garland or something like that to stop it. It ain't gonna happen, dude.
Well, the people in charge are the folks behind all the bullshit going on.
They think
so,
this is how they win.
because they're desperate and their evil clings on to power. Evil never relinquishes power. They just don't do it. And they're freaking. They are freaking out. They are doing everything in their arsenal to kill Trump.
Yeah.
They want him dead.
Do you think that if they do put him in Rikers, they're gonna Epstein him? Which I don't know how they could, because he's supposed to have Secret Service with him at all time. But that being said, it's the Secret Service that let that assassination happen.
Given the
You know what I
current
mean?
political, condition of the country, though, I couldn't imagine the government allowing the state of New York to do that. It's a state crime. It's not a federal crime, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
So if Trump wins, he'll be in jail if the scenario plays out. And because it's a state crime, he can't pardon himself. If it was a federal crime, he could. So if he wins, he'll have to do his first eight months or whatever in office out of Rikers.
Yeah. I mean, it's just such a ridiculous proposition that this bullshit's going on. After what Hillary Clinton did as this most traveled Secretary of State in the history of the country, but all of her communications with the foreign governments are missing. After that, but they're worried about whatever with Trump for moving around some money in a suspect way.
So you don't think he's going to Rikers?
Well, I know
Would
they
it
want.
shock you if he did?
Well, yes.
It would.
Yes, because there's too many people like us in this country.
I feel like they'll do anything, and I wouldn't be shocked. I would actually be shocked if they don't, because they, like you said, they are evil, twisted, power-hungry people. They'll do anything.
Yeah, but I'm going to stay optimistic on this one, though. I got to stay optimistic on this because the alternative is violence. I mean, there is no non-violent solution to that action being performed. And better heads have to prevail right now. And just, we're already dealing with an election where out of the two candidates, one of them wasn't even elected by the people. We didn't follow a democratic process for the Democrat nominee.
Yeah, they're the people. They're the people saving democracy.
And those same people that put her up are the ones that want to incarcerate the other candidate that was installed by the people.
Well, that's how they save democracy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I'm black-pilled, man, I think. Okay, so, hey, the inside word is Trump is going to go to Rikers. They're making arrangements, spending millions of dollars, getting set up for Trump. In a month, that Merchan guy the judge is going to sentence him. And it's been leaked that they're going to set him there for 1 year. 1 year and 1 day is what the leak is. What do you think about that? You think they'll actually do it? It's shocking, isn't it?
He shouldn't be going at all, but...
What did he do? 34 felonies. Can you tell me what he did that was a felony?
Nobody
34
seems to
times?
know.
Yeah.
It's just all drummed up, and that's just my opinion. I'm going to stick to it.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want, can't they?
They can do whatever they want. That's the bottom line.
No matter how unfair.
So much for equal justice. They just wanted him out of the picture, so we're going to drum up all these charges.
This is from the side saying that they're saving democracy by locking up their #1 political opponent.
Well, I hate politics for that reason, but I vote for the candidate, and Trump's always been the candidate.
Yeah. You were in the military?
Yeah, 30 years.
30 years? Thank you for your service, man.
Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome. So what do you think about Kamala's VP, her VP pick with the stolen valor stuff?
He's a joke.
He's a joke, yeah.
The guy that said he went to combat, he never did.
That's terrible to lie like that.
And he's getting away with it. Why? Because he's a quote-unquote Democrat.
Yeah, and he lied about his title, too.
He lied.
Yeah.
He's not a command sergeant major.
Do you have any veteran friends that are going to vote for her?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
If they do, it's their choice, but I don't have to follow their lead.
Yeah.
When somebody lies about their military service, they're done.
Yeah,
They're
that's one of the
done,
most
my boy.
disgusting things you can do, right?
And he brags about it.
Yeah.
That's what really disgusts me.
Well,
he
he's
brags
got,
about it.
Yeah, he's got
One
them.
thing to lie, but to brag about that lie.
Yeah, yeah. He's been on TV several times lying about his title and saying that he was in war. Yeah,
He never was. He went to Italy
yeah.
while his troops went to Iraq.
Mm-hmm. He retired early so that
Yeah.
he didn't have to go.
Exactly.
And left all his men behind.
I went to
Yeah.
Kuwait and I
Yeah.
came back.
Yeah. God
He
bless
did
you.
it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of troops that didn't come back.
Yeah.
That guy's a joke.
Yeah. Stolen valor. That's what I call it.
It's exactly what it is, a stolen valor.
Yeah.
It's valor he did not earn.
Yeah. Well, thank you
That's
for your
all I'm
service,
gonna
man.
say.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you. Damn it, I missed it. Okay, hey man, the word on the street is Trump is going to get sentenced for his 34 felonies next month. And
I'm voting for a felon. Let's go, baby.
yeah, but he's going to go to Rikers. So the leak is that he's going to go to Rikers for a year. They're going to send him to prison for a year. Does that bother you?
Really? You really believe that?
I think they will. I mean, didn't they just try to off him?
Yeah, they tried to assassinate him. That didn't work.
Didn't they raid his house and go sniff Melania's underwear drawer?
Yeah, I guess.
And Barron's?
I guess.
Didn't they impeach him twice?
Maybe they weren't trying to sniff Melania's underwear drawer. Maybe they were going after Trump's boxers. You ever thought about that?
They're probably sniffing his dirty laundry.
Yeah, probably Trump's dirty laundry.
I wouldn't doubt it. Are they trying to start
I don't think they like women, man.
So you don't think they'll actually put Trump in prison?
I think they would try.
Well, what could stop them?
Exactly. You see, you're making all the right points.
Yeah.
I hope they don't. Oh, look, they're over there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's the abortion people over here.
Wanna go?
Yeah, I'll go in a minute.
No one's gonna get you pregnant.
Hey, can I ask you all a question?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Or what you think about this? It's been leaked that Trump is going to get sentenced in a month, and that Mershon is going to send him to Rikers for a year. This is the word on the street. This is a leak that came out. So, what do you think about that? Do you think they'll send him to Rikers for? Well, I don't even know what he did. 34 felonies, but I can't tell you exactly what it was because nobody understands it. But what do you think about that? What if they put Trump in Rikers for a year?
Complete bullshit.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You don't have to make sense though. That's just
Yeah, they're lawless.
they're lawless, right?
There's no laws when it comes to the Democrats anymore.
No, they're willing to do anything.
Yeah.
I'm worried that they'll Epstein him while he's in there.
Yeah.
Do you think if Trump goes to Rikers that he could still win?
Oh yeah.
Do you think his support will get
disqualify him.
stronger or will it diminish if he goes?
Well, every time he's getting
I think
strong.
I think the masses want Trump. It's just a matter of if their votes actually count.
Oh yeah, that's true.
know.
That's true. We don't count the votes; they do.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm fully expecting Trump to. Well, I mean, why are they going to send him to Rikers if they can just rig the election?
Because that's what they want to humiliate.
Yeah, I think that maybe they're sending a message too for anybody who's decent that wants to run next time. Don't do it because this is what we're going to do to you.
Well, if they pull it off, they'll come after the Trump supporters.
Yeah, they'll come after us eventually. Yeah.
That's what they're doing in Great Britain.
Yeah.
Even the people that watched the demonstrations, they're putting them in jail.
Well, they've already gone after a bunch of Trump associates, put them in jail. A bunch of advisors. One guy was in charge of one of Trump's companies.
I'm surprised that Bannon didn't just go to appear before Congress and then just say, I don't remember, like they do, Whenever any of the Democrats go appear before Congress, they never answer any of the questions. I'm surprised he didn't do that.
Yeah. When the Democrat ignores a subpoena, they don't go to prison.
No.
You know what I mean?
But sometimes they don't. They participate in the subpoena and they show up. But whenever they show up, they just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that guy that replaced Cheadle. He just said, oh, I don't really know. I don't know any of that. You know, and it's going to be 90 days until we get the results. And
Yeah.
And you hear they cremated the body of the shooter already?
Did they? They got rid of as much evidence as they could?
Yeah. They said in 10 days they cremated. They didn't even tell anybody.
Dude, right after the shooting, the FBI was up there hosing everything off the roof and getting rid of and everything. And they went to his house and wiped it clean.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That is crazy. Hey, word on the street is that judge in a month is going to sentence Trump to a year and a day in Rikers. And they're making accommodations right now, spending millions of dollars getting it prepped for him.
Watch out.
Do you think they're going to send him? Do you believe the leak?
I don't know. I don't know. Communism or something? I don't know.
This is communism. We are no longer a free country.
No.
We are run by the damn bored billionaires who want to be gods.
Imagine if Trump did this to Democrats.
Yeah.
He's a Hitler. He's a Nazi.
But who can think this is a good thing?
They can. They do. The media praises it. They think it's great.
Well, they also think that Harris is something good to eat anyway. So, you know, they're bought and sold.
Yeah, she don't have an original idea herself.
She has no idea.
Yeah.
Well,
anything Trump says he's going to do when he's elected, she came out, well, we're going to take the taxes off tips.
She just came out with a little bit of her platform, and it's all free stuff for everybody.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
No.
That's going to make inflation soar.
I just
It's going to have the opposite effect she thinks it is.
Right now, I can't watch much of the lies. It's just trying to decipher the truth. I don't think there is the truth in anything she said.
But if
There
she's
isn't.
going to do all this shit, she's in office right now. She could do it right now, but she's not going to.
She can't. She doesn't know how to fix it.
Right. But if she wanted to, she could close the border right now. She's the border czar.
Yeah.
If she wanted to, she could take off the tips on the taxes now. All she has to do is have Biden write a presidential, you know, she might have to blow him again, but I'm sure he'd be happy.
Let me
to
ask
do
you
it.
this. Do you think if they do send Trump to Rikers, do you think Trump can still win from being in a prison cell?
I'll still vote for him.
Oh, we will, for sure. But what do you think the independents will do? They'll probably run for the hills, won't they?
I don't know.
So many people are watching MSNBC and all that kind of crap, but if you watch that, he's behind anyway. You know, she's winning.
She's winning by a point, they say.
Yeah.
Or more, yeah.
And you know that's 100% lie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She may have 1 point, but that's it.
Yeah.
She didn't have any more than that.
People are not going to vote for this.
No.
We need law and order. We don't have it. Now, these blue states, you can go to a store and take whatever you want as long as it's not over, what, $2,000?
$1,000.
$1,000.
That's what Kamala helped create in California.
What do you read it? The latest thing, not the latest, but one of the things with the guys that were busted, not busted, but they were videoed outside stealing in LA. They had a brand new Corvette, brand new Mercedes, and they're in there stealing goods.
Yeah, the criminals are living high on the hog, man, over in California, aren't they?
Why wouldn't they be?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they be?
Yeah.
Everything's free.
If you get arrested, they let you right back out.
Yeah.
This is the Democrat way. All right, guys. We wave flags every Friday in Orange City. Saxon Boulevard, Enterprise Road. Come on out, wave a flag. We wave from 3 till 6. So come on out. Do it.